What's up, everyone? So pretty much I'm gonna just continue showcasing all these cars from vanilla BeamNG. Now the thing is that remember, there's so many other things you can do in this game, such as like word editor, but my computer can handle it. And also there's like certain keyboard controls you can do on your computer, like special hotkeys on your computer, and then like we have these buttons over here. But UI options I think I might like my computer or map. But honestly, there's just infinite amount of things. So even there's probably things that I probably missed, but if it's, don't judge me in the comments about like, yeah, you missed like how to turn on the lights or something on like a police car, because I don't know how to do that. Listen, I used to before they changed it to be this menu. I'm still getting used to this menu ever since the update. So yeah, but anyways, so this is called the Autobella September Kill. So this is the same company as the one that we did last episode, I think. So here it is. You got the same logo. It looks like which is really cool about difference. Like again, I already told you, but pretty much down. I was on the last place is Squishmallows because when me and Driving Mom was naming my Steam account, I didn't know my YouTube channel was gonna exist, so we named it Squishmallow. Anyways, so yeah, very cool. It kind of looks like the Assassin's Creed logo. Not gonna lie. We got amazing lights. It looks like we got some nice cool mules that I'm pretty sure you guys we can move. Oh, that is not moving. That just snapped. Okay, but very cool. Oh, I need to sneeze, but it's okay. And then the doors are all openable, which is very cool details. So this kind of is like a little military car, which is very cool because it's definitely, you can definitely tell because it looks very heavy duty. There's a bunch of these controls, some of the dash. I don't know what any of these buttons do, but let's see. Gear, traffic case locked, unlocked, wheel differential locked. Oh, okay. And then front differential. Okay, that which is really cool. I can move that. It's like this little armrest thing that I think you can maybe open that in real life. The door also open on that end. We got, I don't know what the heck most of this does, not gonna lie. We got some seats, and then here over here it's like kind of like a little barricade, and we got more seats that you can open. Very cool. And we got leather seats. And then over here in the back you can actually open to the back, and also there's some benches, which is very cool. I do not know if you can open this top area, but I might have to be okay. That is my bad. Hold on. I'm trying to show you guys the engine. Maybe I don't know if there is an engine. No, I don't know what there probably is. It's just, you know. Oh yeah. Also, here's the back. We got some cool rims and some gas tank, and then we got also a tow hitch. Which is really cool, not gonna lie. And then yeah, oh, that's the engine. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's down below, I see. But I guess it does actually have an engine, which is really cool. So it's underneath. Okay. Yeah, so I'm sorry I'm not really showcasing it really well, but yeah, so I guess this is the engine right here. Strange. Now I just think this drive kind of slow, but I mean, running against a heavy duty car, it does do not bad off road. Not gonna lie. And then you got some different configs, but I'm just gonna show you vehicle config really fast. You can change the license plate just like the other one. You can change it to be 4 wheels, 6 wheels, body and stuff, and then like last time you could just change so many goodies. I'm not gonna go through all these today, but yeah, very lots of goodies. Like you can even change, like if you want no left door, it's like nah, I don't want the left door, and then you can just take it off, which is really cool. Or you can put it back on. But yeah, very cool. Not gonna lie. And then like last time, you can obviously change the color. Ooh, that actually looks not bad. The red. Ooh, yeah, it looks not bad. Ooh, that looks smooth. And then we can put white underneath. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks sick. Oh my god, that's so cool looking. Oh my god. Alright, we're definitely gonna make some more videos about this, but very cool, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you, but the suspension is very realistic in this thing, not gonna lie. I don't even know that level of car thing, but yeah, just take a screenshot. Like, this is so beautiful. I'm not actually. Yeah. So very cool. Not gonna lie. And this is the Calipari. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's what the Italian police is called, because I think this is an Italian call. But here's the sirens, which is really cool. Now it does sound like a baby crying whenever I do turn on the sirens. I will turn on the sirens soon. But we got more of that roll cage looking thing. So pretty much the same kind of thing besides the stripes. But listen, it sounds like a baby crying. Listen. Dude, I did not know it, but that's an insane detail. If you take down the speaker, it actually goes away. You guys hear it? Yeah. So it sounds like a baby crying, but that's really cool detail. So if you actually take this out, right? If you go here and then turn on the lights, it doesn't. You can't hear anything. That's so cool. So if I take the lights, looks sick. Wow, I love how like everything is so destructible. Wow, so it still works realistically, but unless if I take this out, so I can just yeet. Alright. So very cool, not gonna lie, I do really like this car. I like how it's like military style. And this is the camper for not Fortnite, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, this is the camper. I love the design. So I'm super congested, so I think I might be getting sick. But so here's the design. It's really cool. I love the camping feel in it. Honestly, I'll probably buy this thing in real life, not gonna lie. I really like the details and stuff in this, not gonna lie. Very cool design. I love the color pattern, the brown with the tan. Pretty cool. Alright, and now over here we got this one config. It's kind of more heavy duty. It's not really too much difference. Just it looks a lot more heavy duty with the lines and stuff, but it's not really a big difference inside. But pretty cool, not gonna lie. Very cool. And then now this is the truck version, which is kind of interesting. So this looks like the truck mod that we tested like not that long ago. So it's pretty much just a truck load bed. I mean, it's pretty much it. You can open the back if you guys were wondering, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I do like the red, and it looks like not so mad pottery. And then over here we got this van model, so they made it into a van, I guess, which is really cool. And then you can open the back, and then wait, is that the only thing you can open? What the hell is the point of that? Okay, I don't really know, but this is the van version. I guess you can see if you really wanted to. It does actually have pretty good amount of room, and then it has the yellow interior. I like this yellow. I like how it all looks like pottery. And truck thing. We got vans config, and then here's kind of like the 6-wheeler, which is kind of strange looking, kind of at first glance, but it's actually really cool. And then just kind of into it. Just feels a little longer, but not as long. It just feels kind of tight inside, but it's kind of the same thing. It's just 6 wheels, kind of. But pretty cool. Not gonna lie, details I do got with every single little spec. And then after that, we got the ambulance with config, which is pretty cool. So I mean, it's just like a paramedic logo, but it is pretty cool. Inside, I'm gonna show you behind the scenes. So over here, this is kind of like top bunk. Well, kind of like bunks. It kind of looks like like you just kind of like the patient right here. And then we got like a little seats. I mean, it's kind of just like the long bed one, but as an ambulance. And we got also the light. Ooh, what the heck am I planning an airstrike? Hello? So you're saying if I do... Wait, hold. So if I do... Shift plus M equals map. Okay, that's strange. But, very cool. I was trying to show you that this thing also lines like a baby. Yeah, very cool. You can actually see how it spins. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very cool. Not gonna lie. You can of course open the back, which is very cool. Alright, and then this is the fire truck kind of config. They're both the same, don't worry. Which is, I think it's really cool. I really think BeamNG should definitely have their own like more fire trucks. But it's the fire rescue. We got a massive ladder with some rope, it looks like, maybe, which is really cool. It also cries like a baby, if you guys were wondering. Very cool. Here's the interior. Now this one does have like kind of like more like kind of gate kind of style. I have to open this here. But very cool, not gonna lie. For fire rescue, very cool. I like the feel of it. Sorry if I sound really congested, by the way. And then it's just kind of like rally time versions, I guess. Now this one doesn't really cry like a baby. It's just hazard lights. It's kind of strange, but yeah. So this one that's just a pretty cool paint job. Not gonna lie. Now it does obviously have better suspension and stuff, but it's kind of the same thing. And then we got the rally version in the truck one that's 6-wheeler, which just looks sick. Not gonna lie, I love the 2 wheels. So yeah, I love the chairs too. Anyways, bye, bear fans. I'll see you next time, but you know, alright, next time. Bye, bear fans.